They never had my ship wipes, and I never paid attention to what I actually had.
Mm.
And 890. So I fucking melted down that galaxy module. Just got a bunch of paints with it.
Yeah, they're saying that that's coming out next year.
Yeah. I just don't need the modules right now. I'll be able to buy the modules at any time is my thought process on it. If they go up, they'll go up like $10.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I got a... I'm still split on, like, you know, like the original ship packages, like way back in the day, they used to have a date on them.
Crusader
You know what I'm saying?
Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
So it's like you have a Connie, but it's like Connie 2013 edition or whatever. I don't know if that's gonna mean anything when the game's finally done.
it'd be pretty cool if they had the different ships. I kind of want the old style of the 300 series.
Yeah, someone was saying something about that on a stream today.
I'm gonna turn you up. I can barely hear you.
They're saying
The game.
basically they're talking about the Aurora rework and how they should bring back old 300 series because
Shields off.
but no, I figure with this last bit that I'll probably back the game with, I'll try and maximize what I can get out of it. So the Raylan and all those I figure will go up, but I don't know how much. And then the Crucible is probably going to go up. So I went ahead and grabbed like 3 $5 CCUs to the Raylan, and then I got a Crucible and a Endeavor CCU, and then I melted them. If it goes up high enough, then basically I'll like try and get a couple of copies of like Carracks and Liberators, I guess, just to have spares or whatever. Like, but in my head, it's kind of the more I think about it, the more I think like the Carrack should be like a troop transport to some degree. Like, you know those things from Star Wars: The Clone Wars or whatever?
Yep.
Yeah, something like that. But it's because in my head it's like the Hammerhead needs like what, 8 crew, something like that, maybe more. But it has quad size 4 turrets, and a Carrack has like just regular size 4s. But there's like a lot of utility on the ship. But I don't think you necessarily want to like drop the like Liberators down on a planet's surface and then have all your troops on the Liberator. So you could drop down the Carracks, unload troops and stuff, and then drop the Liberator down. And then helicopters and shit like that would just be moving small groups of people around. But it's not a big deal. Are you doing any missions in game, or are you like...
You are cleared for
No, I haven't done anything but like set up my stuff basically. I'm like basically fresh wipe, you know what I mean? Or fresh update.
Up.
Yeah. I was
So
gonna...
I've been like loading up my tally, getting my tally loaded, getting I got a Star Runner loaded. Like the 890 loaded up like with ships. I don't have it loaded up with like equipment.
You ever did that illegal hide stuff?
Illegal what?
The illegal hides that they sell? 'Cause I was looking at that the other day, but they only respawn like like once every 24 hours or something.
I haven't even seen. I haven't been on in 8 months, dude.
Yeah, I mean, apparently it's been a thing for a while. I just happened to go check it out the other day, and I was like, But you can buy drugs there and sell them for like some money, but my problem is it doesn't seem worth it necessarily because it's a very high risk area. But you can get like ETAM there and sell it for like 3K profit somewhere. But
Okay.
like something on a star, you'd want something fast and tanky. So like a Star Runner, for instance, I think only holds like 100 SCU, so it's like 300K. So it's like, how fast can you transport it and stuff for 300K? I don't know.
Yeah.
But the hides themselves, if you can get your hands on them, just like setting outside of the area and checking it, and if you can buy them and store them, they sell for like millions a piece apparently. But there's also missions in Nyx that I was avoiding, but there's a guy that I met the other day, and he was like a new player, but now he's like suddenly over in Nyx, and they're like farming the stuff. So I think I need to start going over there and get my rep up, but we need more people to do it. So it's kind of, there's groups I could join to like go farm the rep, but I never really know when they're doing anything, to be honest.
Well, my 890's loaded up with a Geo, a Lynx, one of the pickup trucks, the CSV pickup trucks.
Yeah.
315 PUV transport and an MPUV cargo. So
Yeah.
it's rigged. And I
think
don't have
that's-
important shit in it other than ships, so it isn't. It looks more important than it really is right now. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think the
They're-
CSV, like if you're by yourself, I think it kind of works out, but I don't know. I think you still need like a pilot or something. Like you drop it off somewhere and then you like use that to like move boxes.
Well, I'm
and
just
stuff.
using it for looting, dude. Like I can drive that into the I can drive that inside of the distribution centers
Yeah.
and go to the security checkpoints and just like loot the security checkpoints, throw it in the boxes, loot just security checkpoint. You know what I mean? Do that real quick. Use the trucks, drive the truck back onto the ship, and I'm good to go. So that it's just more of a looting tool than it is anything else. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The Lynx is for hunting. Like doing the Copian hunts. I actually like that. I actually have fun doing that. That's like one of my fun things to do.
I was wondering how much you can make when the missions level up, honestly, but
I don't think you can make very much. You can make Wicklow stuff with it, but last I knew anyways, but it's not like...
That's what I was curious with, because you know, like they say the Cutlass Black is like it's like a good all-rounder ship or whatever. I think the
Yep.
A1 Spirit is better. Like it's growing on me a lot, but it seems tankier, and it's like looking at the stats for some reason it's like slower than the Star Runner, and I think it's slower than the 400i, but it feels fast as fuck when I'm like running. It has like more countermeasures. It still goes really fast, and then you can drop the bomb in atmosphere as like how to explain it? It kind of makes me want there to be like a ship that, like a smaller ship that has landmines, like the Nautilus. I feel like that would be like a good small cruise ship. But like pulling a Boba Fett, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where he drops that little landmine in space and it blows up. But it's like you drop a bomb, they're like 32,000 a piece, and it's good for like ground missions because I can kill like a ton of people on the ground as long as I can figure out how to drop the bomb without having to shoot them all. But then when someone's chasing you, if you drop the bomb and it blows up, it pushes their ship like crazy, like really far, so you can escape really easily.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a lot of feel. It's a lot more feel than it is relying on the computer with the bombing in order to get it like accurate. It's almost like dumb firing the missiles, where you kind of have to like. It's a feel. You feel where the aircraft is or where the ship is moving, and you're able to fire. It's more instinctual firing than it is like relying on that computer, because that computer's kind of fucking trash.
Yeah, I was
The whole
trying
bombing
to.
system is kind of trash. The better way to do it, believe it or not, is to just World War II fighter that fucker.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was gonna try out the Gladiator and stuff a little bit this week too, but
The Gladiator is good, but I mean, it's a different. It's a torpedo bomber. So in like the World War II aspect of it, you know what I mean?
I was looking at that the other day as like a different kind of deck setup for a Kraken, but it's like they had,
supposedly after Squadron, we're supposed to get the military variant of. We'll get the military variant of the Gladiator, which it has the ability to carry bombs and size 5 pods.
Oh, they got a medical beacon up here. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I was looking at it like it kind of reminded me. It's sort of Star Wars-esque looking, but I watched basically I watched a bunch of shit over World War II too, with like the Merchantman being like basically a merchant carrier, but
Yep.
I was looking at like what kind of ships they had on those in the World Wars, and then it was like they had the torpedo dive bombers and
Yep.
stuff, and then I started looking over at Star Wars, and I was like, you know, basically you have the Gladiator and like the Buccaneer, like together would be kind of this interesting combo of like it's a small fighter with a ton of firepower, and then you have a bomber that has a shit ton of missiles and stuff like that. But it'd be earning game anyway. It'd just be like a setup for like doing random shit. I guess I'm gonna do this medical beacon.
Are you running off of 2 mics? Do you have 2 mics plugged in?
Yeah.
Because you're running. You're like
Double feed.
like I'm talking to you from across the room.
Do you have like my stream pulled up or something?
Just have you call on Discord.
Microphone, output device, microphone.
It might be that. I'll try to make do.
I mean, I can swap it and then go back and see if it fixes it. I'm not sure. Does any change or that do anything?
You're still in the background. It's alright, man.
Back.
I can hear you. I'll just turn my shit down. Or my,
Are you saying I'm low or?
No, it's like you're in the background. It's like, that's why I thought you were like, sounds like you're running off like a webcam mic.
Well, I mean, it might just be because maybe it's turned down on this headset. I think I can turn it up from here. It's getting better or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I haven't used it in a while. I've been using this other kind of like desk mic, but I've gotten to the point now where like I need to start, like basically I need a way to turn off my mic when I'm like Discord chatting, and then like when I'm in game.
Travel engaged.
Cause you know, like you're trying to talk to somebody in game, and then like you talk on Discord, and then the Discord people start talking, and you can't fucking hear anything.
Quantum travel complete.
So I'm trying to fix that a little bit.
Can you get you a stream deck, dude?
I mean, I'm not computer savvy right now. Anyway, I still got to.
No, man. That's the cool thing about it. That's the cool thing about stream decks is they're, you know, I can figure it out, dude.
I mean, I'm sure I can figure it out. It's just I don't really need to dump all the extra money into a bunch of stuff anymore right now.
Oh, you get a
PC will
mini,
be
they're like $50. You get a mini, they're like $50, and you can do everything you need. Like, you don't have to get the huge one. Like a little mini that has like
Quantum travel.
or I think it's 4 or 6 buttons.
What does it do?
It allows you to it basically acts as like mini.
Shields on. Shields off.
They're like hotkeys, except hotkeys that can like you can command them to do multiple things at once. Does that make sense?
I'm getting ganked by people who had a medical beacon. This is crazy.
Like basically it. How would I explain it? With the Stream Deck, you'd be able to like pop in and out without having to open up Discord, move to it, or get a different screen. You'd just be able to just hit a button, mute yourself in Discord, or mute yourself on stream. Would you get my point? And vice versa. Just like quick little button presses.
Star Runner is actually pretty dope.
The Star Runner? Yeah, it's actually a pretty good ship, man. It is a good ship. It's just my personal thoughts are it needs to fit the whole Crusader side-mounted weapon thing. It needs a weapon in that little like tube thing that it has, the scanning area.
Well, they're trying to make it look like the Millennium Falcon, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they need to make a Gray's Market version, to be honest, to be more Millennium Falcon-esque. But I'm
That would
very
actually
much
be really good. That would actually be like, yeah, that would.
Yeah, if they would I don't know, I could make a post on it, but no one's gonna like it anyway. The I'm growing more and more attached to like maximum movement speed. I think Crusader ships are growing on me because of that, because they're really fast. Like they have some of the highest top end speeds, even if they don't necessarily have like the best guns. Like even the Avenger Titan has it has a faster speed than the Star Runner does. But like that right there is it's a medical beacon in the middle of a fucking asteroid belt, and I quantum jumped in there, and then there was like a bunch of people, like there's a bunch of pirates just sitting around it, like players, and then I just like quantum, like I didn't even have to quantum, I just nav mode out. They can't even chase me. But the Star Runner isn't nearly as mobile as the Spear. Like, it doesn't turn. It turns like a fucking bus. See if I can get a, old gander. See what we're dealing with here.
Where are you at?
In the middle of an asteroid belt. Like, somewhere around Crusader.
Oh, I'm in Microtech. I gotta go pick up my Star Runner. The only thing I don't like about it is you can't fit a Nursa and anything else in it.
I think you can fit a nurse in it.
Well, you can fit a Nursa in it, but that's it. Oh, I have a Nursa and a Geo in mine right now.
These guys have a fucking Perseus over here.
Actually, I should probably pick that up, dump the Nursa, because you have a Nursa in yours, right?
No. I put one of those MDCs without a turret in the back so I could like drive it around. If I was...
Alright, perfect. That's perfect. I have a Nursa.
Yeah, I mean, I've just been using it as like, because I've been doing some illegal merc missions and stuff, and the bounty hunters show up. So like, it's kind of rough.
Well, there you go. Dump the MDC, and we have the Nursa on standby too. Makes sense?
I feel like these pirates are inside of the fucking Perseus. The dead body's in the Perseus. It's definitely a group of people trying to troll my ass a bit.
Dude, I've been having issues where the guy walks away from the freaking ASOP screen. Kind of annoying.
Debris. Should I try and board this Perseus, you think? Or just say fuck it?
No, it's up to you, man. They, the Golem Mox fits in the carrot.
Ox. Oh, that's the cargo thing.
Yeah, that's the.
That's weird because like the normal golem kind of does, but it's a little bit too tall.
Somebody said it fits.
Yeah, I mean I'm sure it's probably similar. They might have fixed the height on
The
it.
clipping.
Yeah, I mean it's just the other one fit, but it was like barely. Like it pushed it down and it kind of.
Might have dephysicalized that roof portion. Or at least for the bottom. Clip through it for the bottom, but not from the top. Because I put something in there that I remember didn't fit. And it actually fit. Oh, it was the tractor.
I feel like the scanning is improved. Although I think that guy respawned.
Get my Star Runner. That's Sakura-san. Yeah, I moved all my shit to Sakura-san because Microtech was crashing me.
Yeah, I feel like next time I play, I might set my spawn at like checkmate or something. I'm not sure though. But I think I'm gonna start using the that other account that I have to like do illegal shit, to be honest. Cause I want to get some more Elite Crusader armors and shit, and it's I can just go and like grab one, and then if he goes to prison, it won't
I
matter.
hate alt accounts, but I honestly wouldn't mind the alt accounts if they did it like Star Trek Online, where it was blah 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 name at so and so your actual name. If they would just link the alt accounts and give them a reason to link the alt accounts, like they could be part of your NPC crew or some shit, it would make so much more sense.
Well, I mean, they've kind of talked about some of that over the years, being able to like swap into different bodies and shit, like extra characters. But who knows when that's coming, to be honest. I bought this account so my friend could
Like,
play,
I don't
but
have an
it's
issue
just
with
not-
it. It's like, I get why people have them, like, and I don't have like, you know, a true say in it and people doing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just that it gets twisted after a while. And I think that just like locking it down to an account owner, you know what I mean? Or to
Yeah.
like, not even to an account owner, but it's just basic, like, even have the ability to have a buddy play on your account with your account name. Like, that would be alright with me. I wouldn't even care about that, you know what I mean?
I mean, I kind of think that's what they should do at some point, but
Like, at least to get new players in. Like, that free fly should be like, yeah, we're letting you use somebody else's account.
oh, I just think it would be a way for like, because the people who are gonna spend a bunch of money on this game kind of already have, and if you give
Yep.
them a bunch of extra characters, and then someone can just come in and play on their characters, then it's essentially like, oh, you pay for someone else's game. But
Yeah,
without, like,
that is true. I see that work.
Yeah, but that's the only problem though, is that I don't know how the ownership works, because it's like, it's your character. So they can come in and play, but like it's gonna be your shit, like, you know.
Like, and it's just that, dude. It's one of those where I've had it burnt against me so many times. You know what I mean? For people fucking with me.
Yeah.
That it, plus, it would give that, like, if what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, my scanner isn't working anymore, but I realized I tried to do this before because I was curious, but a long time ago I found a Starfarer around Yela in the asteroid belt, and it was full of gold, like hundreds of SCU of gold. And ever since then, I've been like, I wonder if that thing respawns and I could find it. But like, I've never used a faster ship. Like, having something with like the most movement speed would shave down so much time looking around. But you'd also need like a lot of people. But probably.
The fuck? I'm like stuck over Microtech right now. I can't get to my freaking hangar.
I have a marker on this guy, even though he's
This is the other way. I think it's. I hadn't reached a departure yet.
I guess I can only scan for ships. I mean, that'd be good for like the extra scanning stations would be really good for stuff like this, because I could just fly around and have someone else scan, to be honest.
I love the scanning side of stuff. I actually wanted, like when I was in that PvP org, I actually wanted to like eventually shift over to the AWACS role.
I mean, I feel like that's bad. Like, all the more I'm like doing this thing before the end of the game, the more I think I'm gonna end up doing scanning and like mechanical work. I'm gonna be like a repair guy and a scan guy. But you gotta find the shit.
By the time this game gets to 1.0, that's like 5 years from now. We both know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm getting I'm already starting to see that freaking hand-eye coordination start to slip. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I could
After a certain
probably,
point,
I could train and be decent, but it's, I know, like,
I
eventually
don't
I'm
feel
gonna
like
get,
training.
yeah, I mean, I'll do it, but it's just, eventually I will get too old to really manage it, and, you know, whatever. But, like, my play style has always been that I just think differently. That's usually how I win in games. That's always been my thing. Because people copy like meta builds all the time, so they're used to seeing the same thing over and over and over, and I tend to use the shit no one uses, so when they run into me they just don't know what the fuck's going on. So unless they're like a really high-end player, they just don't.
That's kind of the way that I roll, is I use just straight what the hell was that? That's how I got a lot of my kills with the Retaliator and the Gladiator, was you don't expect it.
Yeah, I mean, I like the bombers too. I like being able, because like it's kind of this issue where like people play video games to like have fun and stuff, so they tend, I don't know if it's just that or just because they're stupid, but when they fight stuff they tend to like head rush long, like straight into combat, and so like there's no like tactical it's the same thing I turned in like with Tarkov. They do that in Tarkov where they just rush a loot area over and over, where it's like, for me, I don't mind taking the extra time and like wearing somebody down. It's like attrition warfare. So I'll just like, I'll hit you with a couple of bullets and then I'll just wait and hit you with a couple of bullets and wait, until you're dead. And then like, so the eclipse and shit for me, like even during Hathor and all that, I was able to fly past full orgs, like just low flying on the planet. No one even noticed me. I bombed so many fucking Polaris and shit. But
Yeah, I've upgraded my Eclipse.
that's what they need. Oh, you upgraded it.
Yeah, actually, like, I've always had it because I'm a bomber pilot. I have to have the bombers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, my combat role is a bomber until scanning gets in, and then I'm gonna freaking go ham on that.
Yeah, I feel like you
And
need
then,
bombs anyway for just ship gameplay. Like, I don't know how good size 5 torps and stuff are going to be against some ships, but at least having them, I think, is necessary. Because I was thinking about that the other day with the fighter thing on, like, Krakens. It's like, you put Hornets or whatever else on there, it's fine, but you're going to go up against Perseus and everything else. You're going to not have any fucking... You're going to sit there and shoot it with guns for 5 hours?
I have bombs on my Star Runner.
If you shoot those, do they blow up?
What's that?
If you shoot those, do they blow up?
No, like I have them attached. Like I can drop them.
What size bombs?
3s.
Huh.
Like the ones that the Gladius can carry.
I haven't used any of those yet, so I don't know how to buy them or anything. But the you have to buy bomb racks, or are they like in game?
When we link up, I'll pull up my Gladius. You can fly that. That has bombs on it.
I mean, I got a Star Runner. If I can buy them in game, I could just hook them on here. I would prefer bombs.
Well, I mean, just so
over
you can try it
missiles.
out,
Yeah, but
so you can see what they're like.
But can you buy them in game or no?
Yeah, you can buy them.
So are they
That's
like,
how I bought mine. I had to mount my bomb racks.
Are they like
I found out that you
Crusader
could.
or what? Like, you know where you bought them at?
Microtech. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I had a whole bunch. I had hangers coming up and shit.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would,
the weapons place in Microtech.
I think bombs are more practical. How many can the Star Runner hold?
2, I believe. You might actually be able to hold 4. How many size 3 hard points? I don't have Urkel pulled up. Hang on, I can find out for you.
I mean, I can look and see how many missiles it has, but
I need to turn down Star Citizen anyways. That shit's loud, dude.
gotta turn this off. Missiles are... I need a new key to change my fucking weapons. My mouse pisses me off. So it looks like it could hold 4 size 3s.
Yep, they can hold 4 size 3 bombs.
Yeah, so that wouldn't be... I mean, that's not that bad, honestly. I don't know how much they cost or how big the explosion radius is, but I don't use missiles that much, and the Mercury has dinky-ass guns anyway. So being able to bomb a ground target would probably be more practical for me anyway. And it's like, how big's the explosion radius? Do you get the big push like you do with the other ones that like...
No, it isn't that bad. I mean, depending on how low you drop it, like with the
Yeah.
Gladius, you can get all low and drop it, and it'll fuck you up. But something that big,
You have to
nah,
be pretty close.
Yeah, it's like where the A1 will level like a block and like 5 buildings equivalent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll hit like a building.
Yeah, okay.
If that makes
That's
sense.
cute. Well, it's just like when I do the A1, it's kind of weird because the bomb hits on some planets that don't have atmosphere and it still throws you around. So, I mean, I don't know if that's how that works or not in space, but like you can have that thing like miles, like a good ways away from you and drop it, and then it still like throws your ship. But I mean, on the Star Runner, it seems like that would be more useful if you could like drop a bomb and kind of like knock the other ships off of you, but
You want a grenade launcher?
no, I'm alright.
Huh?
We need to go get some of those boom tubes from Nick's at some point, but
Oh, I have one on my Star Runner.
yeah, we need like a lot. Shoot some shit. I've been finding ammo for it.
Are you on my server or no? Did you join on me or no?
No, I didn't. I was kind of looking
I'll join
around to
on.
see. I saw some people on my friends list. I saw Haggis, or
I seen him in there too.
yeah,
I don't know where. Is that Mustang?
yeah, he changed his name.
Yeah, okay. I figured it was him because he's like the only Scottish dude I knew.
Yeah, he's a little too Scottish, but but no, he was in school or whatever, but he didn't join the party or anything, so I don't know what he's doing. Alan's been
Yeah, I
on
don't
a
think
lot
it was
too.
big
Alan
server.
still has this group of people that he plays with. I think he's been growing. Like, I don't think he just does cargo anymore. But I haven't seen him I haven't played with him ever since he got the Idris or whatever.
I got a buddy from high school that plays. I got to link up with him. I kind of know his name, but I don't know his like full name in game.
That's my deal with a lot of people like that I know in real life. They want to they talk about playing, but then they just don't fucking play. So
Oh no, my buddy says he's playing constantly. He's in Star Citizen, has paid money. He's not played it, playing it again, not played it again, that type of shit. Typical Star Citizen guy.
yeah, well, my friend, he talked to me about playing, and I bought him that account and shit, and then I don't know how he's taking it. So it's kind of,
Shields on.
but
Freaking
he had to work a whole lot, so he's like, I can't because I work. Oh, this dude's in a fucking Arrow.
Well, I showed my buddy who doesn't play my new armor, right? He's like, well, you have all this heavy armor, like hardcore heavy armor on, and then you have pants. It's like, yo.
This guy isn't running from it, but
Fuck.
I think he is.
Shields off.
Yeah, I got a Nursa and a Geo with me.
Oh, I was ground mining for a while.
That's my parachute, bro.
Well, yeah.
That's the only reason I carry that thing. I don't ground mine. That's my parachute.
You know what I'm saying? It's practical. I mean, I use it
Shields
for...
on.
You could use it as a parachute to drop people off, but also mine at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. Going in. That Bass Quarter Moon.
I don't know what this guy's doing. He's in an Arrow just coasting out here in the asteroid belt.
Just to let you know, if I crash out, I'm probably gonna have to restart my computer. I'm in that type of shit with Star Citizen right now, but only Star Citizen, so it is like it'll hard freeze stuff sometimes
Shields off.
for me.
I can follow
But I
this.
played Arma for like an hour and a half last night. Not a single
Travel
mission. Like it was
engaged.
like the best it ran
Quantum
in like
travel complete.
years.
Huh. I was watching a video
So-
earlier, Arma with like a
Quantum
mod or
travel
something for like
engaged.
Star Wars.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, there's a mod for anything in Arma, dude. They have like full-on RP servers where it's like a city, like GTA RP. They have a World War One simulator. Like, it's crazy. It's like Roblox.
Oh, the arrow's going back to fight a Perseus again.
Shields on.
What?
Oops.
Contact.
Doesn't make any damn sense. Oh, there's a whole group out here.
Attack on shields. Target friendly.
En route.
Wow. Somehow they fucked up my engines real quick.
But yeah, I got 2 of the MPUV paints because like I said, I melted down that freaking 90, and I'm like, well, I got paints now, you know. I got the Best in Show paint for that. The 2 of those for the MPUV, and then
Attack on shields.
I got it. DoorDash is telling me to DoorDash, and I can't right now because we're like snowed in.
DoorDash is telling you to DoorDash?
Well, I was scheduled for it. This is before I knew we have like 10 inches of snow right now. My Cadillac can't
Shaft
drive
low.
through people's fucking dirt roads with that shit.
Shields off. Contact.
I was talking about before that.
I don't know what's going on out here, but there's like 3 Corsairs and a bunch of fighters and a Perseus. And then the dude who I have a medical beacon for is in an arrow fighting these bitches.
That's what I was saying. The Best in Show paints. I got 2 of those MPUV, the blue ones, and then the blue one for the Star Runner.
Oh yeah, blue one looked alright.
Freaking gorgeous.
I got the black and red just in case, and then I was like, this whole time I've been waiting for years to get like more black and red Carracks, and then I was like, now I don't think I want to have more than one. Like I got like another black and red Pisces because I can put 2 Pisces in a Carrack.
Well, my thoughts is after seeing how much that New Dawn armor went for, right?
Oh, you're talking about on the market?
Like off the gray, well, on the gray market, after it, how much it went for before they released all the armor sets.
Yeah.
That was $100, dude. So this shit's like climbing in investment status.
I mean, it's been that way for a while, but now it's going to be dropping if they have this sale like yearly or whatever they're doing.
Yeah, but they're just doing a yearly sale,
Yeah.
and which means that next year they're just gonna have a new armor set, and then you're gonna freaking sell those old armor sets.
But it means that the price wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, it's gonna increase with time. So like in 5 years, that'll probably be like 100, 150, like that one that I just bought.
No, I'm saying that like it wouldn't be $100 anymore. Like it, because people know, like if they're doing a yearly sale, people know that it's coming at the end of the year for like $20. So like it might go up a little bit, but it wouldn't be nearly
Yeah,
as
but
high.
if they do it only releasing it yearly, like by yearly I mean like the set. So next year they have a completely different armor set, and they don't sell the other old armor sets.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're doing this sale like this, I mean, I figure it would be every year, unless it's like a final sale before they stop doing it or something.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I'm on freaking GTU.
Contact.
There's a fucking Polaris out here.
Oh shit. I have to fly through them to get to you, I think. Or I'm picking up a shit ton of asteroids. Now I'm probably picking up asteroids and shit.
I'm gonna use this ship as a news ship because I survived flying through here. I've been getting recordings. Sucks that it doesn't turn a little bit better, but
you need to get you the Tana or whatever it is.
I don't think it's fast enough. I don't know what its speed is off the look. I need it like you have to be fast and you have to be tanky enough to like get hit by something. Problem with this is that I'm gonna end up running into a fucking rock because I can't turn very quickly at all. Like, cause the Crusader ships have no fucking thrusters. It seems like just straight line.
Well, they're made for atmosphere.
Well, yeah, probably, but. Out here. Perseus is still out here. My fighter guy's still out here. Some dude's named Drake.
Oh, I got the Polaris already. Oh, he's in between me and you.
Yeah, I'm just in nav mode, like jumping back and forth between them.
I ain't getting out of nav.
Oh yeah. I mean, they can't chase me. I mean, they almost shot me down earlier. I'll probably end up hitting a rock at some point. Ooh, Polaris might be looking at me though.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Contact.
Did they kill that Polaris?
Polaris is still alive. I think the Perseus is still alive too. I think they were fighting the Corsairs.
Contact.
He's down there ways.
I'm not sure.
He gave me a 20.
So this little arrow is the dude I had the medical beacon for.
Is that the little ship fighting the Polaris?
I mean, it was fighting them. It just jumped away. But I have a marker on him because I did a medical beacon so I can follow him. going? Is that a comm array?